Jackie's going to be doing a core flexion movement today, and this is multiplane resistance, and it contributes to total core spine stability and health. Here the dominant pattern is in the vertical plane, so as she pulls down, that's kind of what her brain wants to do when it's thinking about a flexion movement. But what we're going to do is we introduce this horizontal plane resistance so that she's driving the hips back at the same time. Go ahead. Good, just like so. Good. It's nice and slow and controlled. We have the HUMAC 360, which is monitoring her movement. Again, sort of a standard go-to here is a 4-second concentric, which is the drive phase, and a 7-second eccentric, which is as she rises up. So total time for this movement, 11 seconds per repetition. We do 8 reps. It gives us about 1.5 minutes of work continuous. So as you can see, it's a nice slow movement. Stomach muscles are dumb muscles. They have a very low innervation ratio. So it's really important that we hit them with a good quality of work and that they're not really allowed to rest. So she's doing a great job with that.
Great, Jackie. Looks like hard work. Did you really feel it?
Yeah, I can really feel it. My hamstrings and glutes.
Andy, question for you. I noticed you focused a lot of attention on Jackie driving her hips back. How does that affect the quality of the movement?
Well, it's multiplanar resistance, so you know, anything that can get her out of the dominant plane. Oftentimes we mask things if we're so good at a given movement, and also if we throw momentum into that movement, it's possible to sort of trick yourself. So by controlling the speed, having multiplane where her focus now is on pushing the hips back, then you get a better, the better mechanics basically also. It's teaching better mechanics.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I also noticed that you were using the HUMAC 360 visual feedback device on the sagittal plane. Could we also take that, hook it to the belt, and work on the transverse plane?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's important that we start with the dominant pattern, which in this case is the sagittal plane, because that's what the user is going to be most used to. So it's easier to follow initially with the dominant pattern. And then as they progress, we go to the horizontal.
Looks like this would be more challenging on the hip belt then.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, makes great sense.
Yeah.
Good, perfect. Thanks, Jackie.